Hello guys, welcome back to Berry Baby Channel. Kali ini gue mau lanjutin lagi perjalanan Barry Willoughby di Hogwarts Legacy. Jadi kemarin kita udah ketemu sama si Lodgok. Terus Lodgok kan suruh kita bawa orang yang bisa baca bahasanya Goblin. Nah, terus kita udah sampai masuk ke pertambangannya Goblin dan menemukan bahwa si Ranrock itu bakal bikin kayak semacam alat bor gitu ya, mungkin buat digging, buat menggali gitu. Nah, kita juga akhirnya tahu kalau sebenarnya Lodgok ini kenapa bisa percaya sama manusia, karena istrinya Profesor Vic yang udah meninggal itu dulunya baik, dulunya pernah ketemu si Lodgok dan baik ke Lodgok, makanya dia kayak dia percaya ternyata nggak semua penyihir itu sama gitu. Oke, jadi sekarang gue sebelum lanjutin ke sini gue mau ini dulu ya. Nah, ini kalian masih ingat yang kemarin kita nyelamatin naga dari satu perkumpulan fighting ringnya gitu, dan kita dapat telurnya. Nah, ini kita mau kembaliin telurnya ke naganya itu. Show me the way.
It's not like her to forget.
Si Barry nungguin sampai pagi di sini. Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looked... She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Okay.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying
What was she sending you?
only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor...
Okay.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Iya, gimana caranya dia?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Bener juga. Jago.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Iya, bahaya.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping...
Okay.
If you're right about finding her here, how do...
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping...
Okay. Yeah.
Well then, let's...
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Oke, kita nggak boleh terbang guys katanya.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Oke, yuk. Mari kita bertemu naga. Oh no. Suara apa itu?
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other
Oh
dragons.
iya, dia di lehernya nggak ada apa kayak kalungnya gitu ya. Wah, ini nih Ashwinder nih. Ocean. Halo. Oh my god, such a majestic creature.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Oke. Wih, darah siapa ini?
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
What? Oh,
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio! Instantly!
I wonder how many they brought to capture.
Revelio!
At least 10 usually.
oh no.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Waduh, penuh lagi, guys. Sebentar. Apa ya? Mah, ini banyak banget nih. Ini gue buang. Ini satu dulu deh. Dah. Duit ternyata. Tadi bilangnya gear.
Revelio!
Oh,
Reparo!
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
from a distance indeed. Sebentar, gue penasaran deh, di inventory gue ada nggak sih? Oh, ada. Oke deh.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Iya.
Hebrideans love sheep.
Kalau
How
kayak
lucky for us.
oh, lucky for katanya kita si naga itu kan habis kayak disiksa gitu, terus penglihatannya mungkin terganggu.
Watch your step.
Terus kita kayak dibilangnya mirip kayak domba. Sedangkan naga makannya domba. Oh no.
Starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Oh,
Or just raring for a fight.
grab horn, guys.
Revelio!
Wih, ini kita di mana ya? Sorry guys. Gue oh, nggak tahu kita di mana guys. Tiba-tiba teleport ke
Quiet,
sini.
what was that?
Apa?
Well, there's no turning back now.
Gue bisa pakai ini nggak sih?
Over here!
Oh shit.
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just
Oh,
got to
no.
make it to the next.
She isn't making it
Not
easy.
a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. She's leaving! Quickly!
Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Nanti dulu nanti. Mana guys?
Why is every bridge here
Repair
broken? Now, if we
di sini ya. No. Enggak, kita cuma mau ngembaliin. Awas jatuh. Loh, mau dibawa kemana? Oh, pindah sarang dia, guys. Oke, dadah. Siapa? Herubidian.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Iya, betul.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg.
Yay.
Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
No way, I love dragon.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall,
Yeah,
I half
Horndale
expect
Hall.
to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Kenapa? Bisa nggak? Gue kurang paham tuh sama yang tadi.
How could I have been so blind?
What do you mean?
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it? You have my thanks. I could go on tour.
Kok keren?
Akio!
Wager I could have.
Ya,
And your charge.
makan lagi kita ya. Oh iya guys, ini jadi kemarin kan kita disuruh apa namanya nyelamatin Testral ya. Bentar. Atau ini aja guys, kita lanjutin perjalanan kita sama Sebastian tentang Dark Magic. Ini aja lah ya. Jadi kita unlock aja dulu nih 3 spellnya itu. No. Di mana dia? Katakum di mana katakum? Oh my god. Ya.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Ya, kita lanjutkan
You're here.
perjalanan Dark Magic
Good.
kita.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. It's worthy of further study.
Oke.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Ya. Aduh ya. Jadi yang pertama itu Crucio ya. Jadi gue
I'm sure
ngomong
that
sama
foul smell is
Sebastian.
the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Gue ngomong kayak ya udah nggak apa-apa diajarin aja, cuman gue nggak mau pakai gitu. Jadi nggak apa-apa, kita belajar aja, kita tahu cara pakainya. Cuman untuk di gameplay gue nggak akan pakai buat melawan musuh ataupun melawan apapun lah, supaya
Confringo! Incendio! Levio Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest
Accio!
insect-free.
Yeah, the spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio!
kayak di episode ini gue bakal ini aja guys ya.
Revelio!
Mungkin sedikit fokus dengan
Wingardium
quest.
Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks.
Aduh guys, gue lupa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Aduh, gue bisa balik dulu nggak ya? Sebentar guys. Oke guys, sorry. Jadi gue tadi abis ngosongin
dark in
inventory
there.
dulu gue ya.
Never stopped me before.
Abis
You're here.
ngosongin inventory
Good.
dulu.
Sebastian,
Don't think I forgot.
Okay,
I believe
Hilda.
from what I read, as I mentioned, if it's in this
Ya.
I'm ready to
perfect.
I didn't.
Good.
Ya.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've... I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Repulsor! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Incendio!
Rest 2, insect-free.
Yeah, the spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio!
Di atas ada.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio! Revelio!
More spider.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Repulsor! Confringo!
Nah, bagus.
Accio! Revelio!
Oke, sini udah. Saksi.
Repulsor!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Depulso.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio.
Bajunya banyak banget, sering jual. Nah, kita lanjut ke sini. Di sini ada
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be in.
Depulso. Surrounded by grandeur.
how do
Grandeur
I
and
open
then some.
this?
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Seems odd indeed.
There's something here by the altar.
Jurnal.
What did you find?
Accio.
Nah. Bentar ya. Di atas ada itu ada seperti harta karun.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Accio.
Oke. Ini apa? Oh, wah.
Revelio.
Oke.
Depulso.
Wah,
You hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio.
kita kumpulin begini-begini di tengah dulu ya. Satu lagi tadi gue nemu di mana ya? Ini. Terus
Revelio.
kok nggak bisa diambil? Ini bisa ya?
Depulso. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh, dibawa ke sini guys.
Accio.
Dibawa ke sini nih. Ini pasti dibawa ke sini nanti.
Confringo.
Oh ini.
I need to find a safe way across. Accio.
Kalau gue turun naiknya gimana?
Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Dapat ini lagi.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Mana dia? Kok nggak masuk?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, masih kurang guys.
Accio.
Lagi mas.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, udah.
Rickety bone bridge complete. Depulso.
ini. Yeay. Oke.
Accio.
Nice. Oke.
Revelio.
Jangan bilang gue suruh balik lagi. Di sini aja.
Accio.
Buka. Oke, mantap. Jadi ini tulang-tulang di sini buat apa ya? Ya udah, ya lanjut dulu.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Okay.
Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose.
Okay.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Oh, dikumpulin aja nih.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh iya kan, dikumpulin aja.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, nggak mau. Ah,
You've done it!
buka.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Waduh.
Nice.
Oh no.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may...
Oke.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more.
Gue cuma
A
tahu
spell that
aja
could
ya.
save
tapi
your
nggak
life
gua-
shouldn't be
nggak gua
unforgivable.
pakai gitu.
You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh my god, bentukannya kayak gini ternyata. Spasi, kiri, F, kanan, spasi.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Rodrigo! Stupid one! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Pokoknya gue nggak mau pakai.
Revelio.
Guys. Gue nggak mau pakai. Kalau gue nggak kepepet. Maksudnya kepepet itu misal kita harus pakai gitu. Kita harus pakai, kalau enggak kita nggak bisa progres. Nah itu baru gue pakai.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Kesini yang belum. Sebentar.
Confringo!
This looks different than what we faced before.
Incendio!
Now that we've
Accio! Protego! Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Bombarda! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Fringo! Incendio! Fringo!
Some of these stone tablets have two rune symbols.
Confringo! Repulsor! Never knew spiders could make such a mess! Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio! Repulsor! Revelio!
Nice.
Incendio! Repulsor!
Oh itu ya.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Guys, let's go.
Revelio!
Mas,
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
nah, tenang aja.
Accio!
Gue mau explore dulu nih. Oke. Di sini kita belum bisa. Itu udah, let's go. Oke, jadi kita nyari apa?
That worked. Accio! Going.
Hah?
Repulsor!
Um, Oh, bentar. Kita kan udah selesai 1, 2. Oke, berarti kalau mau buka ini, gue harus nyari yang kayak gini sama ini. Oke.
Accio!
Sama ini. Oke.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ditaruh di mana?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Terus kalau gue mau buka yang ini, berarti ini sama ini. Salah.
Accio!
Gitu.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Nah, terus semua ya.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Lagi. Aduh.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Incendio! Stupid! Repulsor! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Repulsor! Confringo!
Wait.
Incendio! Revelio.
Apa ini? Kok gue lihat ada
Incendio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Don't give up yet dong. Sabar.
Revelio.
Okay, I see this. Okay. Kayak dibikin piramid gitu ya.
Sebastian, the relic.
Nih.
Look. Could it be?
Wah, sabar makanya dead end aja ngomong. Sabar ya. Spider fan. Oh, ini ngebug.
Revelio.
Ini ngebug lagi. Ada ya. Yep.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Aduh.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
Ya udah.
I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
What? Oh no. Ini si Ominis kan? Waduh.
Is that ominous?
Ayo lo ketahuan lo. Wah, kita ketahuan guys.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
Aduh.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Aduh. Sebentar ya guys, gue kayaknya bakal nge-save dulu deh, just in case ya, just in case. In the shadow of time.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Oh no.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Aduh, gimana ya guys? Kita udah memihak ke Sebastian sih. Jadi ya udahlah, sorry ya kalau salah.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
Enggak.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Aduh, gimana ya guys? Sebentar, gue pengen nyoba. Aduh, tapi kalau gue nyoba ini ya.
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Accio! Ominous! Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you!
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Ayo, coba kita cari cara lain gimana caranya.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be.
And if nothing will change...
Something has to.
You're right. This seems far...
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in this...
You're not ominous. This may be the only way...
Fine. If I trust... Go then. I hope I don't regret this.
Aduh, sorry, gue mau nyobain satu lagi. Jadi ada pilihan di mana kita mau imperio siapa namanya Sebastian ya.
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my
nanti bakal
uncle.
gue ando kok, bakal gue balikin.
Ominous, ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much?
Sebastian make...
And if nothing...
Something
Sebastian's right.
I'm sorry. Mine...
Are you willing to sacrifice...
I might be. How could I...
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts.
Oh my
They come
God.
with a cost.
Iya.
You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio!
Oh my God.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Oh my god. Hard choice ya. Kayak, aduh. Gua akhirnya pakai Imperio guys. Kejam nggak sih? Tapi kalau nggak kayak gitu, kita nggak ini, kita gimana ya? Oke lah, gini. Gua nggak akan membiarkan Barry Willoughby itu sebenarnya mau make apa namanya, Unforgivable Curse gitu ya. Jadi gua akan milih mungkin ya.
Especially from my uncle.
Ya udah, negotiation yang tadi itu.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice.
Sorry guys.
I had to follow you.
Galau banget.
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oke, sorry guys. Jadi gue tetap nggak mau pakai Imperio ya. Jadi
How much
gue bakal.
Everything.
Ya ini gue udah salah
I
di
heard
sini.
you encourage Sebastian to take.
Yeah.
Sebastian's done his research.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible.
And if nothing will change...
Something happened.
Gue tetap di ini.
Sebastian's right.
I'm sorry.
Are you willing to sacrifice your...
I might be. How?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what...
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Nah, kalau kita pilih ini, nanti kita bakal pakai Imperio, biar Ominous tuh nurut gitu loh. Tapi nggak.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But we allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition.
I feel that's what...
You're not ominous. This...
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. Good. I hope I don't regret this.
Ayo.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Waduh, pilihannya ini ya.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Aduh.
Accio!
Kok gue?
I never wanted to keep all this.
Revelio.
He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Aduh, lewat mana ya guys? Sini ya. Oke. Aduh, semoga hubungannya si Om ini sama Sebastian baik-baik aja ya guys ya. Gua soalnya gimana ya? Ya ada benernya juga gitu loh. Kita Imperio dengan tujuan mereka baik-baik aja,
As
tapi
we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
ini dia ikut nggak sih? Ikut ya. Ya Allah, gue nggak bisa terbang ya gara-gara si ininya ikut, si siapa namanya, si Sebastiannya ikut. Oh itu jauh banget tuh.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
Waduh.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh no.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Oke.
Let's hurry.
Maju kalian semua.
What are you doing? Got it!
No. No. Si Sebastian pakai Imperio di depan orang. Oh my god. Dia bunuh, dia pakai Imperio buat.
Boy! What have you done?
Save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
No. Aduh.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious Curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Iya. Sebenarnya pakai spell lain kan bisa gitu loh.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Aduh. Too much to take in ya. Jadi ada beberapa pilihan yang kayak
Wingardium Leviosa.
salah.
Reparo.
Ada beberapa pilihan yang kayak aduh gimana ya, serba salah gitu. Tapi memang dari awal kalau mungkin kalian penasaran ya, sebenarnya gue nggak setuju sih dengan mau si Sebastian harus pakai Unforgivable Curse gitu ya buat nyelamatin adiknya. Enggak, sebenarnya banyak cara lain, cuman ya memang karena mungkin Sebastian udah udah terlalu pesimis dan mungkin udah mencari semua cara lain. Jadi ya dia cuma punya satu pilihan itu aja gitu.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Iya.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. if I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Oh no.
Why, Sebastian?
Gue kayaknya melakukan kesalahan lagi, guys. Aduh, katanya dia kalau ketahuan headmaster bakal mau dilaporin ke headmaster. Aduh, gimana nih, guys? Belum lulus kita, guys. Aduh, bakal ketahuan gak ya sama profesor-profesor ini ya? Aduh. Ini berat banget sih episode kali ini ya, guys. Kayak aduh, Unforgivable Curse tuh emang unforgivable gitu. Makanya gue sebenarnya nggak pengen make gitu ya. Oke lah, kita belajar ya, kita tahu lah cara makainya. Kayak ya udah kita buat unlock aja gitu. Cuman nggak bakal gue pakai gitu. Apalagi yang ini nih, aduh, seram sekali.
It took us 3 days.
Aduh, tapi kita udah terlanjur ini.
Did you
ya,
speak
guys,
with
ya.
my uncle?
Udah terlanjur apa?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that...
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with... She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Aduh. Bahaya ini, guys. Sebenarnya kayak Oke, nggak apa-apa. Gue mau satu, bukan main quest sih, side quest ya. Habis itu kita akhirin videonya. Jadi tadi gue emang ya sengaja kayak kita save dulu terus kita pilihan yang lain. Ternyata pilihan yang lain tuh kita ini casting atau pakai Unforgivable Curse gitu, jadi gue nggak mau gitu.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But
what do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach, Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story. Deke often wonders what became of... Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rest...
Salah guys, bukan di sini. Ya, jadi kemarin kita udah ini ya mengembangbiakkan testral. Jadi ada testral kecil nih, mana dia? Ini dia. Halo. Nah,
Lumos.
ini terus itu ibunya. Oh, ini bapaknya. Itu ibunya. Nice. Oke guys, untuk gameplay Hogwarts Legacy kita cukupkan dulu sampai di sini. Thank you buat yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa subscribe dan like dan komennya. Tetap dukung channel Berry Babi supaya kedepannya channelnya bisa lebih baik. Oke, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.